Tell you something else. There's a lot to be said for making people laugh. Did you know that's all some people have? It isn't much, but it's better than nothing in this cockeyed caravan.
The next comic is probably the sickest fuck you'll see tonight, and I love him for it.
That's one of my favorites. He is a man who is a Shaolin master of the dark arts. Ladies and gentlemen, the Dark Master.
Well, this guy's one of my personal favorites. He's very warm, very lovable, very sweet, very giving. The guy's been one of my friends since I started out this business, and he consistently brings something new to the table every fucking week. You gotta admire that kind of dedication.
He's a man who has never been to any contest. He's one of my favorites. Give one. Come on. Feel.
Guys, this next comedian, are you into clean comedy, squeaky clean?
This guy also helped me get kicked out of another venue that
That's one of the more interesting comedy podcasts in the area. The JoshCast. Check it out sometime.
The best show on the internet, Mr. Motherfucking Josh Jack Boo!
The Jack turns into the social media world.
Oh, no. Hey folks, let's get right into the episode. Welcome. This is your favorite podcast show. And all the podcast shows that you don't listen to, this one is your favorite. It's JoshCast. What is this show about? Well, show's about pretty much a spontaneous show, recorded a couple times during the week before, has topical news, odd news, original prank call, usually a dirty song. I have a bunch of those. I go out in the streets and get coverage with drunk people and anything else that happens. I might have a guest on the show this week. Not sure yet. Usually I don't. But it's Tuesday night / Wednesday morning here. I'm going to jump right over to the topical news. I just found out Alan Thicke passed away. Father of Robin Thicke. And, this guy. Let me look him up and see what kind of... I spelled his name wrong. Yeah, Alan Thicke just passed away. And this guy, composer, actor, he was in Fuller House, Johnny Carson, a whole bunch of things, so rest in peace to him, A lot of comedians like to make jokes about celebrities that die. I used to be one of them, and I realized, if I died, no one's going to make fun of me because no one knows who the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? Tonight I did some salsa, by the way. Met a bunch of stuck-up cunts who... You can tell they looked right at me. They didn't want to dance with me. They barely put their hands in my thing. Also, something else happened where a person, this pastor went to the mall and told people that Santa Claus isn't real. Told their kids. And he said, tell them Jesus is real, but not Santa Claus. A lot of people would say that Jesus is also a fictional character. Hillary Duff posted a picture causing a firestorm. I always wonder what happened to her. Used to jack off to her in the Disney Channel. Photo of a Chick-fil-A employee goes viral for unexpected reason. This kid has a neck brace on and an arm brace, and he's still working. See, I think he's just because he's black. That's why. Like, if it was just a white guy doing that, you'd be like, yep, that's a white guy. The fact that it's a black kid doing that, you're like, oh, that's so inspirational. That's just my racism. Alright. Bill Cosby, he's still going to court. That guy's going to be going to court for the rest of his life of rape. That's a save. It had to happen now. High-profile figure returns a job after racist Obama post. And they always have to show a picture of Michelle Obama, like her life's going to be affected by it. What does she care? Yeah, so here it is. Alan Thicke dies. He was 69 years old. No jokes made there. Says, crocodile-infested park closes after horrified incident. Shows a bunch of crocodiles. So, they had the Crocodile Dundee there to, talking about all these celebrities. Yeah, I don't think Kim Kardashian and Kanye West are going to get divorced. She likes that status, all the money he has and such. Not a lot going on in the news. Well, there's a lot of holiday news, people doing nice things for each other and such. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, so that's not it for the show. That's just it for the segment. Record this in a couple of days, like I said. But we're going to, tomorrow night, if anything happens, you hear it. And if not, well, then once again, I got plenty of stuff for the show. Keep listening to find out what happens next.
Hello, Gardeners.
Yeah, I need a plumber.
Okay, can I take your name?
JoshCast.
Where do you live?
I live on 2947 Van Kirk Street.
Okay, and what's your problem?
Well, my problem is, I just want to ask you something that, not only is the plumbing really bad, but, I got a certain rodent, like a rat or a mouse or something stuck in my toilet.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I came home from work yesterday, and then I tried everything I could do. I went to hardware stores and everything. I had my friends come over, and I could hear something in there, like, screaming. And, I know it's some kind of rodent. I know it's like a mouse or something, and I just want to know what we'll be able to take care of that.
I don't know. I'd have to ask him.
Okay.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Okay.
Boy, that sounds weird.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll have him call you back in about an hour.
I just want to also ask you that, like, what happens if he gets it out and it dies? Will I get sued?
No.
Oh, okay.
From who?
I know, but I don't know. I don't know what kind of policies these places got and all.
Oh, well, I think if it's, like, no, it's not, I wouldn't think so. We're not going to tell, he wouldn't tell anybody.
Well, I mean, some plumbers out there don't know how to keep their mouth shut.
Oh, well, no, why would we tell, I mean, unless you purposely put somebody's pet down there.
No.
Well, no, not a problem. I'll have him call you, though, okay?
It looks really bad, too.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And this shit keeps piling up.
I bet.
It's horrible.
All right, well, hang in there.
Imagine being a mouse. You'd be covered in shit all day.
I'm sure he's dead by now.
I know he's dead, but still, do you want to be buried in shit?
No, not really.
I don't either.
All right, well, you take care now.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
It's Thursday night / Friday morning here. Last night, did I say Thursday night? Yeah, Thursday night, Friday morning. Fuck that up, whatever. No one listens to this bullshit anyway. I believe my heater running in the background. Living in a basement. It's a polar vortex, everybody. That's right, a polar vortex. It is about 14 degrees outside. As you know, the time you hear this already happened. Last night at the cabaret, it was a pretty typical night. Show didn't start till 8:30. The guy who runs it fell asleep. Typical Puerto Rican. Anyways, I want to jump right into the topical news here. Not much is going on. I found out on Facebook that the Crooked Eye Brewery open mic is no more. I don't know what happened. I don't know if they had a bad turnout or something bad happened there. My only guess is there was a bad turnout. And, yeah, it's no more. It was a great open mic. At least it was. And I went to almost every... I didn't go last night because I don't have a car. Anyway, let's jump right into the topical news. It says here, former WWE star body slammed a would-be robber at the gas station. And, I forgot the guy's name. I'm trying to get it right here. Jason Felix approached former... I'm trying to get the fucking name. His name was Shad Gaspard. So, yeah, this guy body slammed him. Vince McMahon would be proud. Sign him! Bus driver in a crash was speeding. Ex-nurse gets 27 years for murder. Probably my mom. My mom's a nurse. She's nuts. By the way, just watch Straight Outta Compton. I know that movie came out a year and a half ago. Maybe it was 2 years ago. Great movie. Boy, was it sad at the end when he got the AIDS. The Eazy-E. I know that's how he died, but man. You know? I wonder if all that pussy was worth it. The guy got the HIV. Oof. Scary. Movie was great. It was all about... It was like titties. It was all great. And, then it got really sad. Like, come on, dude. I know that's how he died, but they made it like a half an hour. Baby and three-month-old die in a horrific car accident. Nothing funny about that. I like to report news that's, you know, interested and weird. And man kicked out of Six Flags for his Christmas outfit. What did this guy had an ugly Christmas sweater on and said he hate gays or something, or blacks? Oh, he was looking like Santa Claus. I don't think this guy was trying to. I think he just happened to look like Santa Claus. That's discrimination for old, fat, white males. That's not right. A lot of Christmas pets and stuff going on. Who cares about that, right? 100 sexually abused in USA gymnastics. That's how they whipped them into shape. New study shows how a usual plant may prevent cancer. They have their theories, these scientists. Bradley Cooper's pregnant girlfriend sparks rumors with one photo. Okay, so obviously she looks pregnant. It's great news. Yeah, VHS tapes are worth shit, just like DVDs. I sold my sister's DVD she gave them to me years ago for college money. I got like $27 for about $1,000 worth of DVDs. Awful. Let's see if there's anything else going on. Not a lot going on in the news week. A lot of people passed away this week. A lot of, people from the older generation passed away. I had to go on Facebook to get some of this information to see who passed away. Let's see, Dr. Bombay and Connell Crinton and Alan Thicke passed away. We talked about that. Well, folks, speaking of pass away, this podcast should pass away. What an awful show. Anyways, I highly doubt I'm going to get sober commentary with drunk people. Last week, I froze my ass off for it. This week, unless it warms up a little bit, I might be able to get some. But anyways, I want to keep continuing the podcast. No guests as usual. And no one's listening to this crap. Same old story in my life. My life is in the shitter. So, yep, keep on going. Let's go.
Yeah, it's your boy JQ. This song is for all the booty lovers out there. Where's my booty lovers at? And this is also dedicated to all the girls that got all the big booties out there. That's right, we love y'all. Here's what I need y'all to do. I need y'all to go to the store and go get yourself a crazy straw. What? That's right, you heard me. Get a crazy straw. Okay. And you want to know what we're going to do with that crazy straw? What you going to do with that crazy straw? Well, we're going to stick it. Actually, just listen. Yeah, this is Mexican weather girl on the channel, wearing tight dresses and flannel, showing the world. When she points to the forecast, every guy's jacking to her ass. They can't believe she's stacking. Take a deep breath and gas. Whoa. Some guys say it's too big. Me, I say it's perfect. To me, girl, you're just worth it. With a crazy straw, I slurp it. So I'm gonna go get a crazy straw. Cause I know you all think this is crazy, y'all. It's a crazy song. Girl, you know, gonna suck your booty with a crazy straw. Crazy straw, this world can blow. Know you all think this is crazy, y'all. It's a crazy song. Cause girl, your ass is perfect. To me, you're just worth it. Suck a fart out while you twerk it with the crazy straw by slurping. So, girl, let's get raw. I'm gonna slurp your culo with a crazy straw, crazy straw. I'm gonna take a beer can and put it above your crack. You can hold it with your ass like a shelf, you balance that. And when you grind on me, I shoot out pre-cum. Yeah, I feel so dumb. My pubes have old cum crumbs, so don't get jealous, fellas. I know you're envious. Oh, booty is like jello, and I'm the only one to eat it mellow. So yeah, where's my crazy straw? Screw it, I don't need one. With my mouth, I'll just lick it raw. Girl, you know, I'm gonna suck your booty with a crazy straw. Crazy straw, this world can blow. Know you all think this is crazy, y'all. It's a crazy song, cause girl, your ass is perfect. To me, you're just worth it. Suck a fart out while you twerk it with a crazy straw by slurping. So, girl, let's get raw. I'm gonna slurp your culo with a crazy straw, crazy straw. Girl, I know you think it's obscene. Do me a favor, just make sure it's clean. I can give you a bath, go down and watch your back. In the right position, I'll be right in that crack. You can have 8 cups, JQ don't give a fuck. With the sick curves you got, you ready, earned it A+. Eating booty, yeah, it's not against the law. So I'm gonna have some fun with my crazy straw, crazy straw. So girl, let's get raw. I'm gonna slurp your booty with a crazy straw, crazy straw.
Hey, it's Saturday night here, and last night I went to Center City. The volume was surprisingly high for a really fucking freezing night out. Had a good time tonight. I'm going to be hanging out with somebody. This Indian guy I hung out with 2 weeks ago. I don't know if I want to get any sober commentary with drunk people. Not that anybody listens to this show or cares. But let's get to the topical news, and then maybe tonight I'll get some. Because maybe he'll leave early or something, or I don't know. Or maybe I'll record it right in front of him. Who cares, right? Let's see. There's a woman accuses her stealing millions from athletes. Isn't that Kim Kardashian? The whole Kardashian family, right? Isn't that what they do? Just pretty much suck athletes dry. 4 dead in Chicago students. Pope now 80 years old. He eats with the homeless. Let's see what else is going on. A lot of news happened this week. A lot of people are saying Trump supporters are violent. I don't think they're violent. I think they're passionate. Man with disabilities fatally shot on the way home from selling hot dogs. So, everyone keeps talking about the stupid Kardashian-Kanye marriage. Trust me, they're not going to get divorced. They're getting lots of publicity. This show is terrible, I know. The Charleston gunman makes admission in handwritten note. Hollywood star rejected major Trump request. Obviously not a Trump fan. It's cool to hate Trump, but he is your president, folks. I don't know what you say. Man, this show is awful. I'm not going to have any coverage. I might as well not even put this episode up, but I probably will anyways, because I'm crazy. Man destroys yard drilling holes for a stunning outcome. He turned his pool into a Playboy mansion of some sort. I made that up. Oh, man. There's nothing just happening. It's a very stressful show. I mean, usually there's something going on. There's nothing happening. What's up with everybody? I'm going to say not everything happening in my life, but anything going on. Well, if I get any sober commentary with drunk people, you're here, and if not, I'm going to put this episode up. This episode fucking sucks, and so do I. Keep listening if you want. JoshCast. Alright, it is 1:57 a.m. Sober commentary with drunk people in Old City. I can't believe it's happening. Yes, that's right. Tonight, I was supposed to meet this dude, this Indian guy that I hung out with 2 weeks ago. You don't listen to the show. Met him in one of those forum things. And, yeah, we hung out and stuff like that. Anyways, he was supposed to come out tonight. He did. First I was walking around Center City for a little bit. And Center City didn't look as good as last night. I guess a lot of people stayed in tonight because they were expecting it to be, bad tonight. The rain took up most of the shitty weather. A lot of the ice. Still a little icy out here, but if you wear dress shoes or boots, you're good. And I went to Center City. I walked around. And then I went to Old City to meet this guy. He picked me up because he always wants to go to this fucking place called Bob and Barbera's. Bob and Barbera's is a hipster place in Center City, 15th and South. I did a comedy show there before. Nice place, but I don't like to go there to meet people. It's not my type of place. So we went there and had a beer and a shot. And then we came down here to Old City. And we went to this one place, and he was having fun, and then he just wanted to leave early. So I told him I'm going to stay out tonight because I wanted, just hang out. I didn't feel like leaving early tonight. I didn't come all the way out here just to fucking go home early. I would have just stayed home if I was going to do that. So, yeah. He left around 1. I got my fat ass a slice of barbecue chicken pizza, a big slice, and now I'm here in Old City, and it's pretty dead down here. I mean, it's not 2 a.m. yet. It's 1:59 right now, so I'm recorded this great podcast that a lot of people are going to listen to. This week's episode is shit, by the way. Now, I know that's an understatement, because every week, I'm going to start walking now. Every week's episode is shit. Usually there's some topical news going on. 2 of the segments, if not all of them, the 3 segments I recorded so far, there's hardly nothing going on. I mean, nothing. There's no news going on, nothing interesting. Yes, people have died. But aside from that, nothing interesting is really going on. And I'm kind of tired of it. You know, it sucks. So this episode is really going to be shit. Probably one of the shittiest episodes I probably ever recorded. And that says a lot, because I've done, what is this? This is going to be my 226th episode here. And yeah, that's a lot of shitty episodes. But this one, put it up there in the top 50, if not a top, 226 of shitty episodes I've done. Nothing really happened tonight. The guy hung out with the Indian guy. He did make a few approaches. I didn't make any. And he got upset. He said, I got rejected too much tonight. I was like, dude, you didn't get rejected. You only talked to a few girls. But he got upset. He left early. It's 2 a.m. Happy New Year's, everybody. Speaking of New Year's, the guy wanted me to go to this club on New Year's Eve. He said, how do you feel about a $50 cover? I said, dude, I only want to pay a $20 cover. You want me to pay a $50 cover? Fuck that. And he was like, why not, dude? Let's pay a $20 cover. Let's go. And I was like, I'm not doing that. That's too much money. So you don't have the money? I said, I have it. I'm just not willing to pay for it. All right, so I'm outside the Cuba Libre right now. Cop is blocking the street, so nobody can get down here. That must suck for Ubers, because a lot of people will probably have to do Uber down here. They won't be able to pick up the person they need to pick up. Glad I'm not doing that horse shit no more. It's 2:01 right now. I'm outside where the action is. So yeah, the guy was like, yeah, you can pay, well, how do you feel about a $50 cover? I said, dude, he said, maybe if the cover's $40. I said, dude, I'm not paying a $30 cover. I'm not even paying a $20 cover. That's too much. $10 is reasonable, but not 20 or 30. Fuck that shit. It's not worth it. But pretty decent out. Last night was a lot more people. I wasn't out here in Old City. I was in Center City. Yeah, they're closing up right now. Nothing interesting really happened down here. I wasn't down here most of the night though. I didn't get down here until fucking 1 or whatever. Got down here pretty late, so. But yeah, the guy did tell me it was popping in Cuba Libre at one point, and I was like, by the time I get in there, it's going to be fucking, I got to pay $10 for a cover on a Saturday. I'm not willing to do that. I'm hiding out right now. I'm between the Nick's roast beef and between the Cuba Libre. Really good spot for the action. Usually I'm to the left of Cuba Libre. This time I'm to the right of the Cuba Libre. I've seen a lot of people now come out to Cuba Libre.
Exactly, so early.
And it doesn't look like I missed anything really. I mean, I was gonna come here last night. I put dress shoes on so I didn't bust my ass. There's a homeless lady standing right outside the door, and every time somebody comes out, she's just like, "Can you help me out?" I'm not trying to make fun of her. I know people need help. Out here. But geez, she's just standing right near the door, just harassing people. But she got $1 from somebody though. Get away from me! This fucking flower ladies. Flower lady just standing right in front of me. A guy didn't act like he was gonna bite one of her roses. She's just standing here now going, somebody help me. It's working. People are giving her money. It's sad because people were making more money for me doing Uber than I was, people were making more money panhandling than I was doing Uber. Pretty sad. Some of the fat bitches are going home now. It's amazing because even fat bitches think they're models nowadays. Used to give a time where fat girls didn't think they're models. They're all models now. They're all hot shit. It's ridiculous. But it's 2:04 right now. The street harassment hour is happening. Give it about 2 or 3 minutes. Whoa! It is too fast to be driving that way. Trust me, I know. It is. So this guy's getting yelled at because he's parking it the wrong way. The flower lady doesn't need help. The guy just yelled at the valet because he's parking wrong. Everybody's struggling out here for money. Hey, I'm struggling out here myself. I'm done my Christmas shopping, by the way. Finished it today. My Amazon package came in the mail. I am done. I'm fucking done my stupid Christmas shopping. I'm so glad. So glad I went. God, this homeless lady is. I'm not trying to be rude, but she's such a fucking homeless lady. I know people need money, but God, just everybody's ass. It's just like, help me out.
The drivers oh, we have to go. We gotta go.
Yep. Just the word. How was it tonight? It's amazing. There's so many fat bitches out. I'm fat and I can't get a fat bitch. Okay, I need to get away from this homeless lady. I actually got a really good spot, and it's just really good spot, and I just can't go anywhere. You can't do anything. She's not bothering me, but still, it's just like I'm trying to record an awful podcast here that no one's gonna listen to, lady. Her line is, can you help me out here? And I'm not trying to make fun of her, but I know she's homeless, but boy, she is not. You know, some homeless people, you think they're panhandlers, you can't tell. You can tell she's really homeless. I'm not even trying to be funny. She smells so bad. Some panhandlers, they don't have a smell to them, you know, because they're not really homeless, probably. They rub some dirt on their jeans. This chick is homeless, man. I almost fell down in this ditch. So I see a lot of people leaving the Cuba Libre. It wasn't that packed tonight. I see the big booty Jones leaving the club. I'm gonna cross the street. I just want to get away from this homeless lady. If that's not too much to ask for. Now this homeless guy, he's moving his side. He was across the street. Now he just moved his. So I'm just going to stand next to this abandoned building. Yeah, that's safe. Across from the Cuba Libre. I said this homeless lady's not doing anything to me, but God, do your thing, but jeez. Whatever happened to just standing on a corner like most people and just asking people instead of running up to people going, ah! But right across from the Cuba Libre, there's some thirsty girls sitting around waiting to be approached. Not thirsty for, dick. I was going to do a Facebook Live, but I don't think anybody would watch it. Because there's not a lot of action. I think I'm going to save that for a night where there's more going on. There's nothing really going on. And plus, this light out here is really shitty. Because it's really foggy tonight, so you're not going to be able to see anything. You're not going to see anything with the light anyways. But yeah, I was going to do a Facebook Live for my JoshCast sober commentary, but then I realized, who gives a shit? I was going to watch it. People are just going to say, oh, this asshole. And it's not going to be funny either, unless I have a funny angle. So I'll save it for a night when something's going on. But that's an idea that I have, doing a Facebook on the street type of thing. It's 2:08, almost 2:09. I want to record for a few more minutes, and I'm going to head down to my nice train station, hopefully get the train. Not having a car, it's great. It's great walking up from the train station or walking down. Last night I had to wait like a half an hour for the bus. That was nice. But yeah, plenty of girls are walking by. They're all checking me out. I look so handsome. I got my hair cut this past week. I got they call it the Drake look. I call it the ugly Rico Suave. But many, they're very attracted to me, in my chubby gut. They can't resist the look. But yeah, sucks out here. Old City wasn't that great tonight. A lot of the value was pretty low for a Saturday night, but I actually like that. I actually like when the value's not too long. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to be doing sober commentary for you. Well, not much going on here. The people are just sitting down, waiting for their Ubers and such, and like I said, the cops blocking the street off. Well, not blocking the whole street. Cars are still able to get around. Just only one lane. There's a lady selling flowers. One of these guys going to buy one. They're calling her over. And she cock-blocked her. As the flower lady came over, this homeless lady is very competitive. She got right over and said, hey, you're going to buy a flower, give me some money. So I don't think she's that mentally unstable, because no matter how unstable they seem, they always ask for money, though. You know what I mean? No matter how crazy they seem, they always say, oh, can I get some money? So I don't think they're that unstable, these homeless people, because they always ask. Yep, just a couple more minutes of gold. Like I said, this week's episode is shit. Not to say every episode is shit, but this week's really shit. The episode's probably going to be not even a half an hour, even with the prank call, the song. I got a new song to put an old song on there or some shit. Prank call, and all that stuff. Even with all that, it's not going to be that. It's not going to be that long of an episode. So, yeah, I don't know. Girl just walked over. She obviously was attracted to me. I was gonna talk to her, but her boyfriend's coming over, or a guy who just wants to talk to her. That's why I don't try anymore. There's just no point. I used to approach all the time. I know I could do it. I just don't want to. She's got a big butt, which is very nice. But can you handle all that ass is the question. Probably not. I don't know if I could even. That's the funny thing. I look at these girls with these big asses, and I'm like, damn, I want some of that. But then I realize I probably couldn't even handle it. This girl's about to get hit by her car. Awesome. That's pretty mean to say, but seriously, some people are just assholes. All right. Like I said, so this episode's going to be very short this week. But the great thing about doing a podcast that no one listens to is no matter. You don't have to have any expectations. You know, like, I can make this show's already shitty enough. I don't need to fucking, dude, I don't know what's up with Indian people. The guy I was hanging out with today, his name's Sam, he's Indian. And I told him, I said, I'm not trying to be racist, but where did Indian people just come from? He started laughing. I was like, over the last 2 years or so, a shitload of Indian people just started coming out the bars. I used to never see Indian people. Now they're everywhere, especially in the college scene. What the fuck just happened? I mean, they don't bother me. They never did anything to me. But I'm like, what the fuck? Like, where did they all just come from? But they're across the street doing a woo 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 chant. I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm gonna head to my train station in a few minutes. Still got a couple minutes. I know I said that before, but this time I really mean it. There's a lot of Christmas parties. I don't understand. Here's something I understand about Christmas parties. These Indian people are so loud. When did they get loud? One thing I understand about Christmas parties is why do people celebrate them so early? Like when I went to Bob and Barbera's tonight, there was like 3 Christmas parties there. And I'm thinking Christmas is next Sunday. It's not too far away, but why is everybody celebrating now? I don't know what's going on. People are just fucking screaming. Is there a fight? No, it's not a fight. Oh, man, I need to walk over here. There are some big booty Johns, as you would say. Walk into their car. And I didn't follow them completely. I just followed them a little bit. But I'm trying to move away anyways because I'm standing at the same spot. Oh, yeah, the Indian guy, at one point, he was like, oh, I need to move. I feel like everybody's watching me. I said, dude, no one's looking at you. I hate when guys say that. They go, oh, we got to move from the spot because we've been standing here for a while. People are going to notice. Nobody's looking at us. What do you think? We're celebrities? Nobody cares about us. All right? We don't exist. Everybody's drunk, just having fun. Relax. Up here comes two girls right now. They're walking towards me. Obviously, they're very attracted. It's very obvious, but they're walking to their cars. They're pretending they don't see me, but they do. One's wearing a red dress, one's wearing a, I don't know, fucking light black dress. Yeah, so some girl's yelling about her car keys. She obviously wants more attention. She's wearing... But yeah, so this Indian guy just bumped into this white guy, and then the Indian guy ran into the guy like he was gonna fight him, but they were just joking. I thought the guy was gonna hit him for real. The loud, annoying Indian people are coming over here. I'm starting to become racist towards Indian people. That sounds mean, but they're so loud and just they seem like they're like Asian people. They're coming up like they're loud and they're in packs and they just. All right, I gotta head to my train station. I've been recording now for 18 minutes. I haven't said anything interesting, anything funny. At the Blue Martini, I'm right across from the Blue Martini. There's lots of thick joints, as you would say, as Blue Martini is known for that. And a lot of these girls are headed to their car to go home. They're wearing these hooker boots, big heels. These big women are not afraid to do it. And there's a lot more, actually. They're getting into their Uber or such. Uh-oh, here comes the old city patrol. They got everything in control, right? But yeah, I got a few more minutes. I hope I don't miss my train, because if I do, then I'd be stuck, for... Well, the train comes like every 20 minutes, but it's not too bad, actually. I mean, it comes at a pretty consistent basis. It's not too bad. It's not like it's once every hour or something, so I should be all right. Yeah, I'm going to start heading there now. So like I said, for a pretty shitty night, there's a lot of people out here. Usually by now, I thought everybody would be going home. A lot of people are just hanging out, just standing on the streets. And I'm going to wrap this up in about a minute. Wow. There's lots of drunk people around. And here's all the loud Indian people I was talking about. Jesus. Where did they just come from, man? They're everywhere. Listen to this. Well, do you hear it? I don't know what the hell they're saying. Oh, I almost slipped, see? I made it the whole night, and I almost slipped. If I was wearing sneakers, I would have busted my ass. All right, I'm wrapping this up. JoshCast Sober Commentary, 20 minutes in with drunk people. I'll see you. Well, you just heard a good portion of the episode in Sober Commentary with drunk people. Like I said, I was going to do a Facebook Live, but I'll save that for another time. Not anybody cares about that. It's going to be the same thing as the Awful Podcast. You usually just see a visual. And, yeah, next week it's, going to be Christmas and such, and then the week after is going to be New Year's. Duh. Definitely should be going to get some, I'm going to bring my voice recorder out for that. Get some high-quality Awful coverage. We're going to wrap this episode up with some topical news and odd news. So, yeah, let's get into that right now. Zaza Gaber is passed away at 99. They called her the original Kim Kardashian. I don't know what that means. Speaking of that, Rob Kardashian, Black China left him. Is that any surprise that some black gold digger would do that? SNL slams Trump as Putin's Manchurin. Yeah, Black China, I'm done with Rob K. What's Obama going to do before he leaves office? Can the guy wipe his goddamn fucking French fry grease off the fucking desk? God, that guy loves his fry foods. But he looks good for his, looks good for his age, though, right? Yeah, what's it called? Zaza Gaber. I guess she was a known whore, right? I don't know. Video shows a UFO leaving the atmosphere. And such. Probably not a lot going on. This week was a terrible week for topical news, as I said before. That's why this episode, like I said, every episode I do sucks, but this episode is really... Woman escapes terrified running with half-alien man. What if he probed her with his half-alien cock? Man shocked when porch light reveals a horrified animal. Probably a black person robbing his house. There's more racism there for you. Alright, can't get enough of that. I'm probably going to jump right over to the weird news because not a lot of stuff going on. There's nothing going on. I hope there's some good weird news. Because I just, thank God if I did sober commentary last night. Not that it matters. I wouldn't even had an episode, So going to be a lot of Christmas bullshit. They have a Trump spoof Lego. It shows Trump holding a cell phone, and it's got an angry little face. That's cute. Man allegedly pocket dials 911 to discuss the plot to rob a BBQ joint. So these two guys got arrested. They butt dialed 911, which I don't know how you do that. And then they heard them talking about it. They thought it was a joke, and they called them. Two white guys. Yeah. So they're making even uglier Christmas sweaters. A lot of people had them on in the bars. Strap student blows $1.5 million from bank glitch on cars, boats, and strippers. So I actually heard that story. Yeah, good for him. Not a bad way. Typical guy. You know. Bob Dylan is a Nobel winner. He made a very weird Christmas video you can find online. Postal worker rescues gifts from burning trucks and saves Christmas. Thank God for that. Speaking of that, I tried to mail Toyota back their license plate. Came back 3 times, those cocksuckers. Handcuffed man attempts escape from washer machine. Bird brain pigeon thief disguises himself with bucket on head. This guy trying to rob someone with a bucket on his head. Dog smells grandma's scent and sets off a quest to find her. I think I read that before. Woman was looking for candles. Wrecked car, kept looking for candles. Oh, so her car got wrecked and she kept looking for her candles. Alright, I don't know what that is. Not a lot going on in the odd news. I think I'm just going to wrap it up there. I know it was a very awful episode, but I don't think anybody's listening to this. Not that that's an excuse. But if anybody listens to any of this, I thank you. And I will see you on the next one. A lot of people are on vacation and such. Not me. There will be a Christmas episode and a New Year's Eve episode. Not that it matters to wrap up this 2016. More episodes to come. So thank you for listening. It's JoshCast. I'll see you on the next one. If you dare.
You have just listened to the world's most awful podcast show, JoshCast.